something that every president experiences. They come in with an electoral mandate, they come in with a set of ideas and a team, and they want to bring about real change. And I think there's a tension between that momentum and that expectation on the one hand, and a constitutional system which is designed to actually slow the policy process down. Our government is meant to have, as the Madison quote, which was offered at the beginning, where ambition checks ambition. Our system is designed to avoid the imperial power of a president or any individual by having redundancies, by having slow and deliberative mechanisms which make it actually difficult to move fast. And I think what we have to distinguish a little bit is, on the one hand, attacks on that idea and on the institutions which ensure checks and balances in that way, on the one hand, which again is a frustration that every president faces. And on the other hand, a growing sense for presidents and leaders even within agencies that the bureaucracy is no longer able to deliver almost anything. The bureaucracies are too slow, too complicated, that the regulatory frameworks are too expansive, et cetera. And I think distinguishing those is really, really important, because if you believe that things are slow, if you believe that the principle of divided government, of checks and balances is right, then that's actually not where you should be addressing your attention. You should be addressing it on reforming the bureaucracies themselves in such a way that they can be more responsive to citizens' needs. And it makes me think, kind of reflecting back on the Biden presidency, there was the insult cast at him by President Trump, frequently, Sleepy Joe. And I think that landed because of his age. But it resonated because Americans believe that the government is not moving quickly to address the things that they care about. It's not, and you see that as some of my former colleagues in the Biden administration have laid out in excruciating detail. Legislation passed in year one or year two has still not resulted in the allocation of resources and the actual building of programs. And so I think we all have to reckon with a country in which the American people are extremely frustrated. They don't see the status quo as addressing the issues that they care about, and they're looking for solutions. This president has chosen one, which is, again, to, I think, peel back the separation and to try to strengthen the president at the expense of every other aspect of government.